If you think Toyota is playing it safe, think again. Because 2026 is shaping up to be one of the most important years Toyota has had in a long time. New hybrids, updated bestsellers, smarter tech, refined trucks, and possibly one or two surprises. Toyota already dominates reliability rankings and resale value charts in America. But in 2026, they're not just maintaining position, they're strengthening it. So today, we're breaking down the new Toyotas coming to the USA in 2026 and which ones might actually be worth waiting for. Let's get into it. Let's start with one of the biggest names in American roads, the Toyota Camry. The Camry has already transitioned to an all-hybrid lineup, and by 2026, expect refinement. We're likely to see improved hybrid tuning, even smoother power delivery, updated infotainment software, possibly small exterior refresh tweaks. Toyota understands something important. Sedan buyers still exist. And many of them don't want a full EV. They want 50+ miles per gallon, low ownership stress, strong resale value, proven reliability. The 2026 Camry won't reinvent itself. It will refine what already works. And refinement wins long term. This is the big one. The RAV4 is one of the best-selling vehicles in America. A redesign or major refresh in 2026 is highly expected. And this matters. Expect potential upgrades like updated exterior styling, larger infotainment screen, improved hybrid efficiency, more aggressive trim differentiation. Toyota knows the compact SUV segment is the battlefield, and RAV4 is its strongest weapon. If the 2026 model improves hybrid miles per gallon and interior tech, it could dominate for another 5 years. Families will watch this one closely. The Land Cruiser is back. But 2026 may bring expanded trims and refinements. The current Land Cruiser hybrid setup already blends turbo power, hybrid efficiency, off-road credibility. For 2026, we could see interior tech upgrades, improved ride tuning, more accessory packages, trail-focused additions. Toyota is positioning the Land Cruiser as rugged but efficient. And Americans love that balance. Now this is where things get interesting. There are strong signals Toyota may introduce a smaller off-road-focused SUV globally, and if it lands in the US, 2026 would be the window. Think boxy design, high ground clearance, hybrid powertrain, affordable off-road option, positioned below the 4Runner or Land Cruiser. Why would Toyota do this? Because Americans are buying smaller adventure SUVs. And Toyota doesn't like leaving segments open. If priced right, it could be a huge hit. The Tacoma already went through a major redesign. By 2026, expect hybrid iForce Max expansion, more mid-trim value packages, software and interior refinement, possibly improved fuel economy tuning. The Tacoma buyer wants durability, resale strength, off-road credibility. Toyota will focus on polishing the new generation, not changing it again. And that polish could make it even more competitive against domestic mid-size trucks. Full-size truck competition is intense. The Tundra's hybrid system is already strong. By 2026, expect improved towing software systems, cabin tech updates, potential efficiency tweaks, expanded hybrid availability. Toyota isn't chasing crazy horsepower numbers. They're chasing long-term reliability and balanced performance. That appeals to smart truck buyers. The Prius quietly reinvented itself. Sleeker design, better performance, still highly efficient. For 2026, expect refinement, software updates, possibly expanded trims, minor range improvements. The Prius isn't flashy, it's strategic. And when fuel prices fluctuate, Prius demand spikes. Toyota knows this. Affordable cars still matter, especially under $30,000. The Corolla lineup could see hybrid expansion, updated safety systems, minor interior tech upgrades. The Corolla Cross Hybrid could become one of the most important budget-friendly SUVs in America. Affordable plus hybrid plus SUV shape equals strong demand. Toyota understands that math. Toyota has been cautious with EVs. But 2026 may bring updated BZ models, improved battery tuning, better range efficiency, competitive pricing adjustments. Toyota's strategy is different. They believe hybrid is still the bridge. So expect EV growth, but not at the expense of hybrid dominance. That's a calculated move. Here's what ties everything together. Toyota is not betting everything on full electric. They're doubling down on hybrid. Why? Because most American buyers want fuel savings, no charging anxiety, predictable ownership costs, strong resale value. Hybrid is the middle ground, and middle ground often wins the mass market. 2026 could be the year Toyota strengthens that position dramatically. Yes. Not because Toyota is reinventing everything, but because they are refining everything. Camry Hybrid Evolution, RAV4 refresh, Tacoma polish, Tundra improvements, potential compact off-road edition, hybrid expansion across the board. Toyota's strategy is not flashy, it's calculated. And calculated usually wins long-term. If you're planning to buy a Toyota in the next year or two, 2026 could be a very smart timing window. If you want smart updates on upcoming Toyotas, pricing trends, and US buying strategy, subscribe to Car Trends USA. And tell me in the comments, which 2026 Toyota are you waiting for? I read every comment. Thanks for watching.